So, welcome to Salesforce Mars Colony. This is a multi-video series where we are creating a project that models a Mars colony. This is spurred by a large interest personally in the new space exploration efforts and space commercialization that are really being pushed by people like Richard Branson, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos, and many more smaller companies. So hope we learn a lot, and we're going to learn some functionality and get hands-on. And so now we'll jump into our org. Okay, welcome back to our org. This video is pretty similar to the last. We're just going to build out a few more communications using the process builder and our chatter group. And then we're also going to create a custom lightning page and then add that page to our app. So just a little bit of customization there with the app and making things look a little nicer as we go. So we're going to get started hopping into process automation and then the process builder. We're going to have a process for our field exploration, and it's going to just let the colony know that someone has taken off on a mission. It's probably something you want to know so people don't think someone just left. You need to know what happened. So we'll say someone has taken off on an exploration. And so this will start when the record changes, basically when the record is created. So once we're in here, we can go to the field exploration, and we can just leave it on only when a record is created. So that's just going to announce that a mission has been scheduled. New mission. So the conditions for this, we go to the fields here, that's our object. So basically we just need to make sure the mission was created and it has a destination. So we'll just say mission destination. And again, we'll say is null with the boolean false, so it's saying is not empty. So new mission was created and the mission name is not empty, so something is about to happen. Go ahead and save that. And then the action here is going to be like the others in the last video. We're going to post to chatter. New mission announced. And then we're going to send that to our chatter group, Mars Colony Newsfeed. We'll say a new field exploration mission has been launched. Its name is ... and we'll put the field name here, field exploration name. And then let's add some more. Please wish, and we're going to say explorer name. Best of luck. So a new field exploration mission has been launched. Its name is Go Collect Rocks from the South Pole. Please wish Bob, Texas, best of luck. And so this will all happen automatically. And so now we can activate. One thing I didn't cover, and I didn't really see a need for it yet, but we can have scheduled actions. You can set a delay for something like this. If you wanted to say after it's scheduled, wait an hour or wait 2 days and then announce it, something like that. So that's what the scheduled actions are for. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Okay, so now we're going back into the process builder. Another process that we haven't made is going to be pertaining to the research facility. So this one's going to announce when a research project has been completed. And we're going to do it when a record changes. So the object for research facility is, of course, research lab. And we'll have it when a record is created or edited, is where the process will start. Add criteria. research completed. Big news. Conditions are met, so the conditions just going to be, and we're going to go through our fields here. We have project status, and we're going to choose that. So project status, and then we had a pick list, in progress, in planning, completed. And so now on completed, then we can make an action. I'll go ahead and save that. And then the action for that would be post to our chatter group, new research. Post to chatter group, Mars Colony. So we'll say, attention colonists, the research project, and then I'll put in quotes the field of the research project to name. And end quotes, has been completed. And let me see if there are other fields so we can customize that further maybe. Oh, those are just the ones we want to use. So, attention colonists, the research project, discover new way of growing tomatoes has been completed. So vital information can now be disseminated to the colony, and that's the end of that. We can go and activate that process. So now we have those. So switching gears a little bit, just want to recap. We have all of these different processes now, and they all basically are promoting communication among the colony. It's just basics, just like everything. It's just basics, and we just continue building on it and building on it. So what I wanted to go into next is building a lightning page, and then adding a chatter field, and then adding that lightning page to our application. So I'll go to the Lightning App Builder, and you go to New Lightning Pages. Okay, so we're going to have App Page here as the first option, and this is going to be called Colony Newsfeed. And we can just use a standard layout here. We could really actually just do this one region. If we used a layout with multiple regions, then we could potentially have chatter feed here, and then something else here, something else here. But for this specific page, we're just going to go one region because it's only going to be the chatter. So this is what the UI looks like on the app builder for the Lightning page. And you see over here we have all these standard components. You can also add custom ones and get more in the App Exchange. So you can get pretty detailed with that. But I'm going to go here and go to chatter feed and place this here. And it's going to ask you the feed type. So if I just X this out, I can just say what I follow. And what I follow is only the Mars Colony newsfeed. That would be the same for anyone in the colony. They're all going to be part of that feed, so you can just do what I follow here. And I'll give that a save and an activate. So I'm going to activate it for all users, and you can give it an icon inside of the app. So let's give it that leaf. Now you see there's Lightning apps, and then you see this Mars Colony here. We can go ahead and add it to our app here. So I select the Mars Colony and then add page to app. So now you see we have our different things here, and you can drag it around of where you want it. So the first thing that I want to come up inside of our app is the colony newsfeed, because that's going to be the source of everything. Now eventually I can go in here and edit this app if I have maybe a secondary newsfeed, or edit this Lightning page if I want to add any other pertinent info, but this will be the first one that comes up. And then this is all of our other objects inside of the app. So I can just save now, save again, and then I'm going back. So let's open up our application launcher now. And let's hop into our Mars colony. Okay, so you see first up here in this list is the colony newsfeed. So you go straight into the colony, now you have this newsfeed of everything that's going on. Alright, so that's perfect. Now what we would do next is start adding buttons, and we can just have them do whatever we want, or links, or otherwise called actions, and make the app a little more actionable. Right now the app serves for storing all the data and then just viewing it, making some edits. But right now the app doesn't really allow us to make anything happen, just create new records and stuff like that. So this will be a shorter video, but now we have this lightning page and we have a couple of more ways to communicate. Something we can go ahead and do while we're in here is test some of our new processes. So I'm going to the research projects and I'm going to create a project, and I'm also going to mark it as completed. And you notice when you're inside of the app, you can actually stay inside of the app when you do all of your work. It just makes everything really tidy and just a nicer overall workspace. So we'll name this one investigate why ice isn't melting. Say some sort of phenomenon, but we don't know. And then we'll mark it completed, and we'll say the estimated time of completion was today anyways. So there it is. That's our new record or new research. And I can just X out of here. And now when I go to our colony newsfeed, you'll see the new post here. Attention colonists, the research project investigate why ice isn't melting has been completed. Alright, so that's great news. Same thing, let's go ahead and test the field explorations. So these are our field explorations, and let's send myself on a mission to find out where the internet is on Mars. And let's say I think it's on the South Pole, so that's where I'll go to find it. And it'll take a little while, and my name is Taylor Green. So I'll save that record. There's a new mission set, and then I go back to the colony newsfeed, and you'll see a new post is here as well. A new field exploration mission has been launched. Its name is Find Out Where the Internet Is. I can also go in the process builder and add a period here. I can just make an edit. Please wish Taylor Green the best of luck. So that will conclude this video, and in the next we'll focus more on just making the application more user-friendly and more actionable. Maybe some background work eventually, maybe security profiles and permission sets, who knows. But this is video 7, and we'll have 3 more videos in this series, so hope you're enjoying it. I'm definitely having fun working on the platform, and I'll see you in the next video.